You know, a video was forwarded to me a few minutes ago with Philip talking his usual shit. But you can't help it, because that is what a cesspit truck contains. It contains shit. So therefore one expects that that naturally comes out of Philip. Now, I am getting my vehicle washed here after doing some work this morning, because unlike Philip, I actually work for a living. I actually earn an income. People should ask Philip, you know, where his money comes from. Where does he work? Where is he employed? Right? I pay taxes, and in fact, if you pull up my BIR records, my VAT records, you will see that I actually run a company and I make a living. So I actually work for a living. That's number one. Number two, I do not have to do Gary's bidding. I did not even vote or support Gary in the last election. I did not even endorse the NT. So the reality of it is that what Philip is talking is usual shit. But what can I tell you? I mean, after doing 10,000 videos, Philip get 5,000 votes. And I think if two pothole on the road had gone up and formed a party named PEP, they would have gotten more votes. The reason Philip didn't get much votes or lost so badly, it is not because of anybody else except him. He's caustic, he's sickening, he's downright disgusting. The man is despicable, to say the least. So the only thing he attracts is latrine flies. So all I could tell you, I'm not going to waste too much time on him, because I have to get back to work and earn a living. And I'm going to do just that. So on behalf of everybody who contacted me, I know that you all want to raise funds to see how we could get some help for Philip, because apparently he's losing his marbles. Apparently he's going mad. He's going mentally unstable, because if you look at his videos, you will realize that it's something going on, as if he's going mentally sick or something. Well, in ending, I would also like to state that you cannot win an election going after the 1%. My father was employed by the 1%. My father took care of 14 children because of the 1%. 90% of the people that are employed by the 1% are Indian and Africans. And you going after the 1%? My dear friend, you are not just stupid. You are capital dotish. Well, I'm going to tell you, enjoy. And what happens at funeral arrangements for the PEP takes place tomorrow from the House of Mourning around the Savannah there by the headquarters. God knows who building it is. And thence to the Caroni cremation site. Laters.
And I am saying that tonight because Inshan Ishmael is out here provoking, and I am seeing, and I'm reading, and I'm hearing. But I want to tell Inshan tonight, you are lying to the public. You know nothing about the NTA that you're selling, but you're only selling it because you were a financial beneficiary from every job Gary Griffith ever had. And you need to come clean with the people. Tell them how you end up with that ETEC land in Chaguanas on the highway. Tell them how you end up with that. Tell them how you end up with those commissioner, with those Trinidad and Tobago police service contracts. And if you still have Trinidad and Tobago police service contracts under ULA, you all can't be so easily, I don't want to say bought. You can't be for sale. So let me tell you something. The Progressive Empowerment Party is the largest party outside of the PNM and the UNC. All the nonsense Inshan telling people was a one-man party. In 2020, we fielded 31 candidates for the election. Two of them didn't get through on nomination day. We had 29 candidates in 2020 for the general election. Not even the ILP that he was a part of ever fielded as many candidates. We beat the PNM in the Debe South by-election. Not even the Congress of the People outside of an election cycle ever beat the PNM in anything. The Congress of the People needed the UNC to win seats. I know what the Progressive Empowerment Party is, and more importantly, Inshan know. Inshan, I have no government office to give you any contracts. I have no government office to give you any land. But what I want you to do, brother, is tell people, when you're talking that for people, because I ain't coming at you, but I want you to tell people, because you're singing for your supper, and you must tell them again that that's what you're doing. That yes, the reason there are ads behind me on my screen when I'm talking is because I am paid to talk, and you must tell them